Hey guys, your inner chakras. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new, you are welcome. Guys, we're going to get some messages from your younger self, right? You know how therapists tell you to, what would your younger self tell you today? Or have your younger self write you a letter as an adult. But let me tell you something about your younger self. Your younger self, you didn't really have any fear because when you're young, you really don't know the consequences. You don't have fear because your mother and your father are guiding you. So it's like you're not suffering your own sins, right? When you're young. But now that you're older, your younger self has seen you grow. So now your younger self is actually quite wise. So, guys, this is a message from your younger self to you as the adult that you are today. So don't get mad at me, guys, if your younger self tell you about yourself, right? This is what your younger self is telling you today in this energy, whatever's going on in your life, your younger self is trying to talk to you, right? So for me, it would be Little Debbie. Little Debbie. All right, guys, for you, it could be something. Most of us had nicknames. It could be, if your name is Michelle, it could be Shelly. It could be Niecy. It could be Brit. It could be whatever you called yourself. Because you know back then, everybody, you either shorten your name. If your name is Renee, it could be Nene. Or what is that person telling you today, right? Holy Spirit. If your name is Quincy, your nickname could be Q. You know what I mean? Something like that. Holy Spirit. Your name could have been Shorty Doo-Wop back in the day. Who knows? Who knows? All right, guys. Messages from your younger self to who you are today, guys. Holy Spirit. Your younger self is saying, do all things in moderation. So your younger self is telling you to slow down. Like, you don't have to do everything in a day. It's going to be there. There's 24 hours in a day. So your younger self is telling you to slow down before you give yourself a heart attack, right? Your younger self is telling you to slow down, do things in moderation. You don't have to do 10 things or whatever. Slow down. It's going to come to you. And seek the hidden treasure. Your younger self is probably telling you that there's probably treasure and love all around you. There's good things and bad things in every situation. So your younger self is telling you to find the good. Don't always go to the negative side or always to the bad side. But they're telling you to seek the hidden treasure. Find what's good, right? Do things in moderation. Find what's good. And if you have to, your younger self say you need to change tracks. So you're doing something. You're doing something and your younger self is telling you need to change tracks. You need to get off this train and get on another train, right? You need to change tracks and begin to explore. So they're telling you to get off the track that you're on now and start exploring, right? Get on another train, get on another highway, do something else, do something different, but do things in moderation. Don't try to do everything all at once. Seek the hidden treasure. There's good things in every situation. So look for the hidden treasure. Change tracks. Whatever you're doing in life, your younger self is telling you to change up, right? Not everything, but you need to begin to explore more. There's more outside of your little box. All right, Holy Spirit, what's going on in your life? All right, guys, you may have a new love coming in. And you may be ending something, I guess, because you're seeking the hidden treasure, right? There's something in your life, guys, that's frustrating you. Maybe that's why you need to change tracks. Change tracks. And begin to explore more. You want teamwork. You want, maybe you're being creative. You could be working on something. Try new things. Do new things, right? You are abundant. You're 9 of Pentacles. You're single. You have everything you need. You have some luxuries. You can buy the things that you want. Get your hair done, nail done, everything done, you know, if you so choose. But you may have a lover's here, or a lover may be coming in for you. And Spirit said, do things in moderation. Don't rush into this love thing. Well, your younger self said, don't rush into this love thing. But definitely seek the hidden treasure. It looks like you're ending something. You could have found something out. Something happened. Yeah, you're ending something. You're changing tracks. Definitely changing tracks. And this is your new beginning, so you're willing to start all over. You're a smart person, though. Page of Pentacles. You're very smart. You read books. You're analytical. You're all of those things, right? And your younger self wants you to explore more. So explore these opportunities. But when it comes to this new love, do things in moderation. Take your time. Yep, this is a Hierophant. You could be on your way to a new connection that may end up in a higher level of commitment, but do things in moderation. Don't rush into it. Don't jump into it, right? And seek the hidden treasure. You're not going to fight with someone anymore. It's like you're just going to agree to disagree. Whatever happened here with this Ace of Swords in reverse, you're just going to let bygones be bygones, and then you're going to change these tracks. You're going to change it because you're frustrated and you're not given to this connection anymore. Yep, there's too many burdens. So you're definitely changing tracks. You're moving on. You're taking your burdens with you, but as you walk forward, it'll start to drop off, right? It'll start to drop off. Change tracks. The Magician in reverse. I think you realize you just have to, because the magic's not alive in this connection, but with the Magician in reverse, it gives you a chance to start all over at the beginning. So you do have new love coming in. Do that in moderation. You found out some things. You're definitely ending some things. Holy Spirit. Ace of Swords in reverse. The Hermit. You're in Hermit. Something happened and you're thinking about it. You're thinking long and hard. You have the Ace of Cups. You may be thinking long and hard about a love offer. Holy Spirit, clarify the World card in reverse. Yeah, you're healing your heart. Something happened. You're going to be, yeah, you're making a decision for yourself. Something happened, broke your heart, but you've healed from it. And now you're in Hermit, possibly about a new love offer. But you're going to seek these hidden treasures. You may go with the flow, right? Holy Spirit, Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, something didn't work. You tried to plant seeds with this person. You didn't reap any rewards with this person. They didn't offer you love. Knight of Cups in reverse. And or you're taking your love back from a situation. Begin to explore more. It's time to change tracks, guys. Yep. Holy Spirit. There you are. You're changing tracks. You're moving on. Knight of Swords energy. It can happen fast. You're over it. It's like you've made it out. You've made it out of some situation, guys. And now you got the Wheel of Fortune. It's in your favor. Sometimes, guys, you have to leave certain situations in order for you to receive your blessings. But you do have new love coming in. Take your time. Just do things in moderation. This ending here, because you're having an ending and you're choosing to walk away, is also rebirthing you, right? It's rebirthing you. You've healed from the situation. And you're excited. You're excited to go forward. You can't wait to go forward. And look at this on the bottom. You have new beginnings. And you're not afraid. Eight of Swords in reverse. Whoever or whatever you're walking away from, they will not get that new beginning. They're not going to get that from you. But you do have a new beginning here. You have a new love offer coming in. And your spirit guides, spirit, everybody, and your younger self is telling you to do things in moderation. And just seek the hidden treasure in life. Like, yes, one person broke your heart, but that's not the end all be all. Sometimes a separation is God protection, an ending, all of that stuff is meant to happen. Sometimes we don't understand it, but somewhere down the line, later in life, you'll get it. You'll get it why this had to end, because maybe this is your great love right here. You know what I mean? Maybe this is your great love. And I think sometimes people don't understand it because you be with people for so long and you think, well, I'm supposed to be with that person. Not really. You're supposed to be with that person for the time that you was with that person. I know we tried to guide our life and we say, oh, I'm going to be married like my mom and my dad. They was married for 35 years. They was married for 40 years. They were. But your mom and your dad lived in a different time, a totally different world. Yes, we're in the same world, but not really, right? So back then, it was easier. I'm not going to say it was easier, but they didn't have all this technology, 10 different thousand ways you can cheat. People can have fake phone numbers, fake text, online dating, this and that. Women throwing the ASS all over the place. Men doing the same thing. We have people changing their sex. Like we're in a totally different world, different time. We got flying cars out there, right? Before you know it, they will be up for purchase. The flying car has been out for a while, just not available to us. Just so you know. Shh, you didn't hear that from me. Well, guys, you know, stuff doesn't just pop up. You see a flying car, trust and believe they've been working on it for a while. Because scientifically, you just can't make a car and throw it out there. There's test and test and test and test and test and test and test. Just like medication. I think it takes anywhere from 8 to 10 years for a medication to go to market because they have to keep testing before they know it's perfect, right? So it's like that. And that's how life is. So anyway, guys, do things in moderation, but it's time for you to change tracks and seek the hidden treasures because you have new love coming in. Holy Spirit, clarify this lovers here. Just take your time, guys. This death is a rebirth for you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I told you. Holy Spirit, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Do things in moderation. You have a new love coming in. You have a new love. You do. And give your relationship a chance. Guys, you got a new relationship coming in. On the bottom, we have calling in your soulmate. Woo, child. But y'all didn't hear that from me. Don't forget to smash that like button. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.